Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Undercover Millionaires President Louis Jr. Chakwani coming to you live from the Undercover Millionaires International Studios. And I'd like to say we're excited to get involved in the next video that we've started. And today we're going to be talking about the importance of having a marketing strategy. Now, I want you to think of something very carefully for me. Forget about everything that's in your mind, clear your imagination, and think about this. If you are running a business and you don't have a marketing strategy, how you are going to go out there and capture your audience and keep them captivated on an ongoing basis, on a long-term basis, then you are in trouble. I want you to think about a car. So everybody likes fast cars. I'm gonna think about a Lamborghini. If I've got a Lamborghini and that Lamborghini has one of three rules. Number one, the rule is the car can go only at top speed, and that speed is 200 kilometers per hour, right? That's not that bad. But let's say this Lamborghini can travel at 200 kilometers per hour. A lot of people haven't driven at that speed, let alone driven a car. So that's very fast. So if you're driving a Lamborghini and the color is red and everybody sees you and you've got a drop top, but the only thing is this car only travels at 200 kilometers per hour. So the moment you step on accelerate, you go from 0 to 200 in 3 seconds and it stays there. Number one, how dangerous is that, right? That's very dangerous. Number two, the condition is that the Lamborghini cannot turn left or right. The Lamborghini can only go straight and backwards. Right? So can you imagine having a car that goes from 0 to 3 seconds in 200 kilometers an hour, and it only drives straight? You can't steer the steering wheel left or right. You got to keep going straight. Number three, can you imagine if you are driving that car, right, and basically you don't have a strategy about where you're going. You don't know where you're going. So number three, you got a Lamborghini, you've got a fast car, it only goes straight, and you don't know where you're going. Do you think that you owning that Lamborghini will be an effective thing? It won't be an effective thing. The only time that you can have a Lamborghini that is effective is when you can steer it, is when you can control the speed, is when you have a strategy about where you're going. So the aim of the game that I'm trying to give you an example here is that if you have a business or you have an idea in your mind, make sure you don't have tunnel vision. Make sure that you don't travel in your mind at your own speed. Make sure you put yourself in the other person's shoes, the person that you are trying to attract to purchase whatever you are selling. Make sure you put yourself in that person's shoes so that you can work backwards from where they are to where you are, and then you can fill in the blanks and say, listen, how do I get to the point where I can cater to this person's needs and cater to the problems that this person deals with on a day-to-day basis. So the important thing about having a marketing strategy, number one, make sure it is effective. Effective marketing strategies work, and I'm about to get into it now. I'm about to teach you how to come up with an effective marketing strategy.